What's good, party puzzle pals?
Yeah, we're doing another puzzle today. Wow, I can't believe it's this one, which we have never done before. And we did not lose a recording. So, girls, you do not know how this puzzle operates, correct?
Correct.
Okay, that is good. For I can explain it to you. See these little dots right here? Every single one has to be the center of a symmetrical object that we build out little lines right here. And while we do that, they have to all make a... once the area's filled in, they make a color. And then that'll all make a shape. But what we can do at the very beginning is there can't be more than two of a dot in a symmetrical object. So there always has to be a line in between the dots. So that's crazy!
Crazy!
Sir, if you'd look at the green dot, it looks like that one's all by itself.
Where?
It's a green dot.
Oh wow, it does look like that. It's also surrounded by everything around it. You can't... These ones are all got spaces, so that's crazy. So as I'm filling in the little ones that are touching, that they can't make more than one line, you realize that some of them are like already halfway full. So this one right here, it can't have any other symmetrical shape than this. So that has to be it. Whoa. Bam, bam.
You forgot a line right there.
Where?
That blue dot is
Oh, that blue dot is done.
That is epic.
And since this one already has two, it has to be symmetrical. So if you have half the lines, you're done.
Wow.
Same over here.
Sir, it looks like that dot is done also.
Wow, you're correct. And this one here too,
Yes.
that's done as well. This one is about as done as you can be. That one has to be finished, and that one too.
That is epic.
Epic.
This one? Oh, so if you look at it right here, nothing else can have this spot. So that means it has to have all three of these spots, which is crazy. That finishes this one too.
Sir, it looks like that blue is finished also.
Wow, you are correct. I somehow missed that. With my eyes. That finishes that dot.
Yes.
What about this blue?
We don't
This
know
blue we
about
can't
that.
Yeah,
tell.
we can do something with it.
But if we notice that the only way for this to be symmetrical is for that to be a line right there, because there's a line right here. We don't know anything else about it.
We do have some stuff we can do with that top left corner.
Oh wow, this one is just like this one down here, which means it has to have this one, so that means this gets that. and finishing that one.
And that just has to be a square.
This already has two whole sides, so it has to be a square or it can't be symmetrical.
That blue's done.
Oh wow, you are correct. That blue was done. Wow, that has to be a square. This one? Oh, you're correct. Can't be anything else. That one's also done. And this one has two sides, so it's done. And this one has half, so it's done.
Sir, this one is done also.
Wow, you're correct. This shape right here has to have at least this part because nothing else can have it. So we gotta give it that, at least. And also, this whole side is already outlined, so this is already done.
Mm-hmm.
This one is needed that right there. All these have two sides already, so these have to be done, but not that one. Well, actually, yes, that one now.
Oh yeah. The top.
Whoa. The top? Oh yeah, right here. This one's already halfway done. Same with this and this.
And the one below the one at the top.
Oh, that's...
This one.
The one you were just by. You just had your cursor by it.
This one?
This one?
This one.
No, top right.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, this one has to have this, and this. So that means it must be given all these. It can't have anything else though, because that couldn't make it symmetrical. So let's make it a funky shape.
Funky monkey.
And the shape below it now too.
Oh yeah, this one already has these three. It has to have them because no one else can.
Whoa.
So it needs bam, 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 bam,
Candy.
bam. Kind of, if you squint your eyes.
That one is done.
Wow, you're correct. It was been done for a while.
What about
This one too. This one we can't do much with yet, but we know that this right here, because it has to be symmetrical, but we don't know if it has this one or this one. Actually, we can tell. If it had this one, it also has to have this one, because then
It would block it.
it would block it off. But it can't because that one's right here, so this one has to be that.
And you can never curl around a line like that.
Yeah. And then this one right here
Already done.
has to have all those, making that one complete.
To be symmetrical.
Wow, that one has two sides, so that makes it done.
Sir, we know that this has to have all three of those.
Well, what if this one has all of these and goes all the way down too?
But the this brown has to have the top square.
Are we sure about that?
Mark X's and see if that one can reach.
Because the blue can't.
Yeah.
Oops.
Actually, though, it does prove it, though, because if you did do that, you'd be blocking that brown on the right side from reaching up, where it would have to reach if it didn't.
Okay. So that one up there has to have those. Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, oh.
There's a square a little bit to your left and down from where you were just now.
Oh yeah, this one already has two sides.
That one too, but I was talking about the brown up and to the left from where you are right now. That one.
Oh, this one already has a whole thing. Making it do that. Wow. You know, that one at least looks like that.
So that little yellow is a square.
It is a square. You're correct. This one has to be a square by the way the outlines are made. And that one right here has to be a line.
I wonder what this could be. Me too.
This one has to be like this.
Whoa.
There's a blue in the center to the down a little bit from the center. Right. To the right of that one. That one.
That one was done for a while now.
Which finishes the yellow right above it.
Oh, it does. That is correct.
Whoa.
Put an X in the top right spot. In the top right empty spot. Right. Far right. Mostly right, but highest spot. Yeah. To the left one. Put an X there and see who has to own that.
That one can't be owned by this because it would need that one. It can't be owned by this guy because he doesn't have enough room. So
Does he not?
does he not? Oh, he does.
Can't
have
be
enough
owned by the
room.
brown because it would have to go off the puzzle.
Whoa, that's. We need a big line right here.
Whoa.
That finishes this guy. And
I'll
then
just finish it the brown.
this one needs these ones to live. And there. That finishes this puzzle piece.
Whoa.
That brown, doesn't it need to be a big line?
It does. Because of the wall. This one needs the same thing.
There's no wall.
no one else can own all these pieces except for this one right here. So he must have all of that?
It's like, yeah, right there.
Whoa, that's a weird shape.
There's a little blue square. Two little blue squares to the left.
Wow. And another one.
What about this one?
We don't know about this one just quite yet.
There's a couple lines you can do on that yellow you're near. Down. To the, yeah, that one. And then put an X in one of the very, very top ones and see if you can figure anything out there.
This guy has to have these three because this one cannot. That means this guy has to have that, and he has to have that. And same with this one.
Put an X in the farthest right square and see who can own it.
It looks like it could be this guy or this one.
Look closer at the brown one and see if it could really.
I don't think it could be in the brown one.
Never mind.
Has to be yellow.
The blue's done.
Wow.
Which means brown has to have that.
Brown guy has to have all these. This one right here is done. And so is that one. That one is done too. He has to own all of these squares. So that makes him our funky shape winner of the day.
I thought it was a candy guy.
He's even funkier.
Put an X in the very top left and see who can own it.
This one doesn't have enough room, so it has to be this one.
Wow! Oh my god!
But that means it'd have to have these all too, in order to not to be symmetrical.
Which means that little one has to be one.
It has to be one, but then this guy has to be really crazy because he needs to get all these spaces.
Now he's the winner of the day.
Yeah, that's a funky shape.
Almost finishing the puzzle. Wonder
So
what
that
it could
small
be.
yellow down there is done.
I really wonder what it could be.
Which one
That one.
is it?
Yeah.
It's got two sides done.
Well, they're two symmetrical sides, so we don't know if these sides go right here or they extend over to here.
Okay.
So we are unsure.
Who can own that top square? Oh, a lot of people could own it. Multiple people at least.
I think it's the blue one.
Well, it's not this guy, because then he would infringe on this guy's copyright.
Can't be
can't do that, or you'll be kicked off your YouTube channel.
And that yellow also has to have symmetric.
Oh, someone is calling. That puzzle is more important than calling. This one right here cannot own all of these. Neither can right?
First finish what you found from the X.
Right. So that must be this one. This one guy.
Yeah.
Making him a very funky shape. Which means he's a funky winner.
Well, we're not sure if this one goes down too.
Correct.
So that's all we can do.
But you can do something based on that X you put at the very top a minute ago. You can at least rotate some of the lines off of that.
Like that?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
Wow.
we should check the errors.
Oh, good idea.
Cancel. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Show
Did you
errors.
do show errors?
Should we?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I guess I just kind of put those there and didn't check it. Wow.
It's alright. It happens.
Well, this guy has to have this.
Yes.
Giving him that and turning this guy into that.
That yellow
Finish
was
the whole
done.
puzzle.
And bam bam.
That yellow.
Ka-chow. That means this guy is wacky.
He's the new winner.
We don't know about that one yet. Oh, whoa. It's a...
Snake.
I disagree with that. It looks like a hare's.
What, an onion ring, you think?
Yeah. An onion ring being put through a
It's
coat
my
rack.
table one.
Being put
That's-
through a
Yeah.
Wow,
Don't
that's
forget-
crazy.
don't
Don't
forget
forget
to
to
like,
like,
comment,
comment,
subscribe.
subscribe, and rate 5 stars. See you in the next episode.
Lahoo!